Hey guys, welcome back to Time Machine Scale Models. I hope you guys are having a great Independence Day. So I wanted to jump on here and talk to you about a couple things, current build and some upcoming builds. Let's talk about the current build first. So as you can see, I got some color on the GTO today, and it didn't turn out too bad. I've got 4 coats total on this, 2 mist coats, 2 heavier coats, and it didn't turn out too bad. Obviously it needs clear coat and wet sanding and whatnot and polish, and then it'll be looking good. So I'm going to let this sit for a couple days before I go ahead and lay the clear coat on there, and then let that sit for another couple days, and then we'll go ahead and wet sand it out. In the meantime, I'll probably move back onto the Mustang, and if the humidity is correct, I will probably get some paint on that too. So some upcoming builds coming up. July is an interesting month. There's a couple group builds, annual group builds that are popping up. One of them is the 2022 48-hour group build, and that's going to be held from July 29th to July 31st. And it's going to be hosted by Mutt Modeler. I will put his link down in the description so you can go check out that channel and that video, the official announcement for the 48-hour group build. So I've decided for that group build, I am going to make the 1955 Chevy Street Machine my official entry into that group build. I built this quite a few times when I was younger. It's one of my favorite all-time models, and I think I could do a good job on this in 48 hours. So the next one is a 2022 Pro Street group build hosted by NYS Modeling. And that's going to run between July 10th and September 10th. So plenty of time to get involved, plenty of time to get something built up. Now first I was going to use the 67 Chevelle as kit bash material, and I was going to kit bash something else and make that Pro Street. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I've never built the 67 Chevelle Pro Street. Okay, so I decided that I'm just going to build it 67 Chevelle Pro Street, right? Don't know what color I'm going to do it yet. Now, I'm not sure what details, what engine, and all kinds of stuff like that. But whatever, it's going to be a 67 Chevelle Pro Street. So once again, I will put NYS Modeling's link down in the description to the video, to the announcement for the 2022 Pro Street group build. And you can go check it out for yourself. All right. Take a sip of my bubbly here. Ah, that's refreshing. Okay, so some of the other things I want to talk about. You probably noticed that there's a little bit different look going on right now, and that's because I don't have my bench light on. That bench light has been a source of some problems when I video at this angle. Although the naked eye doesn't pick it up, this light flickers. And the way that the camera runs, with the frames per second that the camera runs, they can't sync up. So then the camera picks up the flickering of the light, and then it translates it to the video. And then what you see is the video going light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. And it's kind of annoying. And when I watch my videos to edit, I get annoyed by it. So you guys watching must get annoyed too. So I'm trying to eliminate that issue. Alright, so some research that I've done suggested using only natural light. Well, this room that I'm in right here is on the northeast corner of my house, and I don't get that much natural light in the windows. It also says get away from artificial light sources. Again, I don't get a lot of natural light in this room, so I have to use artificial light sources. If I don't, the videos are going to be too dark, not worth uploading to YouTube. So what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to use artificial light sources, but I'm trying to make them softer so it doesn't cause that flickering problem. One of the other ways that I could fix it is that I can take 2 videos of the same video, superimpose one on the other, and move one frame ahead, and it'll eliminate all the flickering of this light. Well, that sounds too high-tech for me. I'm sure it can be done. I'm sure I can look on YouTube for a tutorial or something, but it just sounds like above my pay grade. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to eliminate the flickering with using different lighting. As a matter of fact, right now I am using a different light. I have a light over here. It's not one of those ring lights. It's a box light. It's on top of my camera. I also have a new microphone that I'm trying out. So you let me know in the comments how things are going. I mean, obviously I'll know when I go to edit whether or not this is a big bag of crap or it actually came out pretty good. But no, we're not going to change the channel in any way. There's just some new things that I want to bring you. I plan to get an overhead swing arm so we could do some overhead shots, because it's been requested quite a few times that people would like to see me do some build videos. And I'd like to accommodate that. It's really hard to do a build video from this angle and from the front angle, because then you're working around the camera. It's not really, you know, it's not good. So we're going to do an overhead swing arm so we can hold the camera above, and then you guys can watch me do some build videos. But anyway, like I said, we're not going to change anything. We're just trying to improve the content that we're bringing in the subscribers. Not going Hollywood or nothing like that, so don't worry about it. But I think that's all I have for you guys. So like I said, I hope you guys are having a really good Independence Day weekend. I hope you got to spend some time with friends and family and appreciate this country that we live in. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.